Hi, this is Teri with Inside the Scene doing another ambush interview. We're here at the Bus Stop Theater. It is the middle of January. It's freaking cold out here, but I think I spy a little bit of breakfast time over here, even though it's the evening. Hello, everybody.
How's it going?
Good. How are you doing today?
Pretty good. Good.
Good. What are you excited about tonight? What are we here to do?
We're here to play like what is probably the biggest emo show that I've seen in probably the past 6 months around here.
6 months or so. It's Pier Emo's first birthday.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
Yes.
Kind of a celebration of like the first show where like we really solidified the local Pier Emo scene and like said like, yeah, these are the bands, this is the scene, this is kind of what we're trying to do, and now it's been a year and we're all kind of regrouping. Yeah.
Amazing. So a year of Pier Emo. Can you tell all of us ignorant folks what Pier Emo is?
Well, for starters, don't beat yourselves up. You're not that ignorant, you know. You don't know any better.
Well, enlighten us.
Yeah,
It's just what we've been calling the emo scene here within Halifax.
Yeah.
There's not like a super defining sound. I mean, it's like
that's actually the funny thing about it. Like, it's actually all very different takes on like the broad musical umbrella that is emo. But we just call it Pier Emo because like somebody made a joke that you can't be a Midwest emo band if you're from like the East Coast.
Yeah, you match all of these bullet points.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's kind of just the semantics of it that warranted the name. But yeah, tons of great bands in that scene. So
Incredible. So I'm picking up there may have been some former emo kids in our midst here at breakfast time.
cool.
actually no. Honestly, I didn't listen to emo till I was like 18, 19, and I was so embarrassed to find out that what I was listening to was emo because I always associated it with like that really like mall emo, corporate emo aesthetic. But I don't know. I feel like Pure Emo is more like inspired by like the Midwest emo thing, where it's like very DIY kind of stuff.
I never went through like a proper emo phase, I don't think, but I did go through a phase where I was listening to a lot of Escape the Fate and From First to Last when I was like 13. So maybe not quite.
We all go through that phase at some point.
Exactly. You know what? I stand by it. I've gone back and listened to a few of those records. They're not that bad. Like they're pretty solid.
I found emo because my dad had Sunny Day and American Football in his record club.
Classics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
So if you were in charge of putting together an emo festival, pick 3 emo bands that you want to headline. And it can be from any emo subgenre. We're not going to be purists here.
Do we have to like still be active?
No, just whatever. Your dream emo lineup.
Like for me, it'd be like modern baseball,
Me too.
American football, and like Two Nights.
Very good.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Oh man.
I know.
Oh yeah, nice save there, Link. Okay, so for my much better lineup, it would be Breakfast Time at the top of the bill, and then the Hotelier. I'd want to get them back together just to play Home Like No Place There Is.
Yeah. Well, they just did a tour, I think. Like,
did they do it?
Yeah. I think
Okay,
so,
that's
yeah.
awesome.
So,
okay.
hey,
Yeah.
dream it and it may happen, you know?
Hey, yeah, no, I love that. We got to manifest these things, guys. Yeah, so us, Hotelier, I don't think This Town Needs Guns counts as emo, but I'm just going to go ahead and stretch it a little bit just because they're the guys that got me into that broad style of music. They were like the math rock band that got me into like the math rock side of Midwest emo.
Of course. Yeah. Is there any bands that you would like to add to this lineup?
I think I'm pretty much in the same boat with Lincoln, to be honest.
Yeah. No wrong answers. Yeah. All right, I need to know, if you had to paint your nails one color and it had to stay that color for the rest of your life, what color are you picking?
Oh, dear God. I've never painted my nails before at all, guys.
These are the real questions.
I know. Okay. So here's the thing. I love the aesthetic of black nails because it just looks like your fingers flying everywhere. I don't know. It's just got a nice little, like, motion to it. So I'm going to go with black. I know it's a basic-ass answer, but, like,
goes with everything. Dress it up, dress it down.
Exactly. And I'm a metal and hardcore guy at my core, so I got to keep to that aesthetic, you know?
Right. Okay.
You know?
I think, black as well as a nod to third wave, even though I don't like it. I gotta recognize the cultural impact, you know?
Yes.
Yeah.
What color are we going with?
It's got to be the same. I nearly wear all black most of the time.
Some Men in Black.
This is why we're a band together, you know? This is why we work, is because we're all like-minded people, so, you know.
All right, so a band called Breakfast Time. I'm sure that you have some opinions about breakfast. What is your go-to breakfast? Are you like more sweet, more savory, something in the middle? What is your ideal breakfast?
Beer.
All right, so not quite the sweet or savory. More of the wet, the hoppy.
Like a sweet or savory beer.
Oh man, I think for the morning I gotta stick to something simple like a lager. I'm not down in like an IPA, like an East Coast style IPA.
Maybe like a Radler, orange juice.
I'm not a Radler kind of guy myself. I don't like really fruity beers. Like I don't like a lot of fruit or sweetness in my beers. So I guess I am savory, but it's a savory beer. You know,
right? Yeah.
You know, just
Cool.
Get some vitamin C and some ethanol in you to start out the day. You know,
Breakfast of champions.
Exactly.
Breakfast of champions.
Exactly.
All right, my final question for you. What time is it?
It's breakfast time.
Breakfast time. You heard it here, folks. We're at the bus stop with Pier Emo. We got so many bands coming at you. Keep your eyes on Pier Emo for 2025, everybody, and I'll talk to you later.